On 7th June, former legislator and celebrated playwright, musician and comedian Kato Lubwama died. Lubwama had been one of the pillars of Uganda's theatre industry before he ventured into politics, where he only completed one term in parliament. After losing the seat, he returned to comedy, posting skits on social media. He was planning a major production to be staged at the Kampala City Hotel when he died. In one of the most daring moves, the Allied Democratic Forces, a terrorist group, attacked Lhubiriha Secondary School in Mpondwe, Kasese District on the night of June 16th, ironically, the Day of the African Child. When the smoke cleared, 44 people lay dead, 37 of whom were students, burnt to death. Others were abducted and later killed. The attack was shocking, given that the army had been in the Democratic Republic of Congo since 2021, hunting for the same ADF that had now turned its guns towards Uganda. Also disturbing was the fact that the school was within a short distance of an army barracks and a police station. The school's director and head teacher were among the many suspects arrested. In the same month of June, the Anglican Church was caught up in a storm when the House of Bishops stopped the consecration and installation of the Bishop of Luweero Diocese, Reverend Canon Godfrey Kasana Semakula, less than 17 days to the ceremony. Canon Semakula was elected to the position of bishop by the House of Bishops in April and was set to become the fourth holder of the position. The matter has ended up in court, with a section of the faithful insisting that the House of Bishops consecrate Semakula. In July, residents of Kampala City and the surrounding districts were gripped by DNA testing fever, for lack of a better word. The soar in paternity tests alarmed feminists and marriage counselors who predicted the breakup of families. The issue came to light when it emerged that 32 men had written to the Directorate of Citizenship and Immigration requesting that the passports of children be cancelled because they were not their biological fathers.
We have received about 12 back. Out of the 12, only 2 have got good results.
In the end, the government named only 2 laboratories authorized to carry out DNA tests. Also in July, 2 prominent citizens died. While Haji Hussein Kyanjo, a former legislator, had been ill for many years, his death shocked many because his eloquence and intelligence had endeared him not only to his voters, but to others in the opposition.
Many of our politicians are hypocrites. What they say at night, during the day, and on the microphone are not the same statements. Kyanjo was revealing the same.
We shall dearly miss him, and we pray that his legacy lives on, and may his soul rest in eternal peace.
The sudden death of businessman Aponye, also known as Aponye, in an accident, also came as a shock.
Great in every respect. Great in business, great in politics, great in him being a human being and relating with the population.
Lake Victoria continued to claim lives, with 20 people drowning to death on 2nd August. The ill-fated boat they were traveling in was making its way from Kalangala district to Kasanyi landing site in Wakiso district, loaded with charcoal, food and fish. The accident was attributed to overloading and bad weather.
That overwhelmingly voted for me and entrusted myself and the team with a new mandate.
In mid-August, we witnessed the split of the Forum for Democratic Change Party, which was once a formidable force in the country. The fights, which began as a contest over the source of funds for party president Patrick Oboy Amuriat's 2021 presidential campaign, soon degenerated into a contest between the Secretary General Nathan Nandala Mafabi and Dr. Kizza Besigye, the party's founding president.
Clearly, there is gross underrating of the gravity of this matter.
Whoever believes in Dr. Besigye now is also becoming outdated. Dr. Besigye did his part. He has finished his part. He should allow us also do our part.
Today, there are two FDC factions, FDC Najana Nkumbi, led by Amoriat, and FDC Katonga, whose party president is the Lord Mayor, Erias Lukwago. On 27th August, the National Unity Platform Party began nationwide tours to open party offices and mobilize support. While many anticipated that the security forces would prevent or disrupt the tours, they acted opposite, letting the opposition party meet its supporters in mammoth rallies. Perhaps the most famous rally was held in Luwero district, where the speech of the party president, Robert Kyagulanyi, in which he castigated the president and the ruling party of grabbing land in Buganda, was branded sectarian and raising tribal sentiments by a section of Ugandans.
Mwenna abali mu ettaka ly'ebibira lyonna balibbye, ettaka ly'abantu mu Busoga balibbye, mu Buganda balibbye, e Karamoja balibbye, ne Apa mu Mambuka nayo balibbye.
The police eventually put a stop to the rallies. Gillian Nantume, NTV, Weekend Edition.